Today we will see the staffing process in organization. Totally there are 5 processes in the staffing. First process in staffing is estimating the manpower requirement in the organization. Second one, following with the estimation of manpower requirement, recruitment. After recruitment is selection and then placement and orientation. First staffing process is estimating the manpower requirement. First understanding of the manpower requirement, it is necessary that workforce and workload analysis. These two analysis is very important in estimating the manpower requirement. Workload analysis, it means assessment of number of persons needed to perform the job, and not only the number of persons, same time what type of people is needed, whether we need skilled people or semi-skilled people or unskilled people is to perform the task in the organization to achieve the goal of the organization. And that workforce analysis, that it reveals the number and the type of people is available in the organization. Second one is recruitment. We can define a recruitment. Recruitment is the process of searching the prospective candidates, prospective employees, and stimulating the prospective candidates to apply a job position in the organization. This recruitment we can develop through advertisement. This advertisement, it may be displayed on the factory or office gate or anywhere. It may be published by using any print media or by using any electronic media. And also we have lot of other ways is to recruit people for the organization. That other ways we will read later in the same unit. In this recruitment we have 2 sources of recruitment, that is internal sources of recruitment and external sources of recruitment. Internal sources of recruitment mean by using internal source within the organization only we are using as a source is to recruit a candidate for the organization. Using external source mean searching from outside of the organizations is to recruit people for the organization. Third process of staffing is selection. Selection is a process of choosing from among the pool of the prospective candidates. It is developed at the stage of recruitment. Suppose if we got 1,000 application mean the company is not selecting all the 1,000 candidates. From 1,000 candidates they may select 100 or they may select any 50 candidates or 60 candidates. So they are choosing from among the pool of the candidates. What is the purpose why we are doing a selection process mean? Because is to ensure, because the organization is ensuring we are getting the best among the available, and this staffing it enhances the self-esteem and prestige of the selected candidates. Next one, selection. It involves lot of test and interviews. After completing the test and interview, the organization they will provide employment contract to the candidate. After getting employment contract, it is given very clearly the written document. The written document it includes the terms and conditions and the date of joining when they have to report to the duty, that is to be mentioned very clearly in the written document. Fourth process in the staffing is placement and orientation. Placement. In placement, employee is giving a brief introduction about the organization and they are giving a brief introduction about their superiors, subordinates and colleagues in the organization. He is taken around the workplace and given the charge of the job for which he is selected in the organization. It is a process of familiarization in the organization. Orientation means introducing the selected candidate to other employees in the organization, and they are explaining about the rules, familiarizing with the rules and policies of the organization. Training and development. In training and development, people is not only expecting a job, they are expecting a career opportunity in future also. So this career opportunity, it will be useful to the employees to rise to the top level in the organization. So the training, it is providing opportunity to the employees to learn new things in the organization. Same time, this learning, it is not only providing opportunity to the workers, same time it is giving opportunity to the organization also. Organization also, they can improve their performance through by arranging a training program is to learn in the organization. This training program, it must ensure a continuous learning. Continuous learning is very important, but they have to ensure to the employees through some training institute or through some education institute. They have to arrange a continuous learning program to the employee. Whenever the organization is arranging training program, that time workers also, they will learn a new thing, same time that it will be benefit to the organization is to get better performance in the organization.